picked Coddle mid. Right? Usually they do this offlane Coddle thing. Mid one didn't want to play Coddle again, I suppose.
That's kind of crazy. If that can't get a carry jug to be good in current year, then this hero is truly lost.
I mean, this hero is very lost. I was just in the range skill that like desperation, because I don't think this hero's very good. Mid one's gonna die in the top lane, by the way, as they also killed Poloson. They were concentrating on both. They just got him with the area damage.
Yeah, Dubu.
But
one kill for each head.
When like, yeah, I would have go fine. Essentially, he would be in China. Someone would go, oh, I have this player. He's great for. Will you mind changing? Yeah, sure, whatever. And then eventually they would swap again. And
I think mid one's dead here.
He is. This lane is going atrociously.
Then Chidori is on the Juggernaut, whose lane is not that difficult, we should say, as he is going to be able to get a spin away in time. But there's the first TP to the mid lane.
Yes, and there's the Rubik, which is an easier event than the Storm for sure. Chidori will die down bottom as they used the ultimate on Ice Sicing right in the middle of the curve. He's going for Maelstrom, by the way.
He did leave crumbs there.
Yeah, I don't understand how you're supposed to use that.
Look, I just also don't quite understand it, if I'm being honest with you. But another rotation from Corden. He's a zoomer, he knows.
And Paulson will be zoomed into his death.
Dota watchers are people who don't know these sayings either.
Yeah, they're the age of my dad.
That's right. Another zip down bottom, Corden.
Afu's gonna die like this very easily.
Wasn't this the Midas DK used to be a build invented by, was it Talon, I believe, not T1. When they were doing it hard carry. Whoa, that damage was pretty crazy on the DJ.
Yeah, but to be fair, that was a copy of Gunner, who used to do it a lot as well.
Oh, that's right. Corden, now the zip down bottom.
He's going to catch Moon with this. Electric Vortex. They're actually going to get away with a Greed for now. Ice is literally only hitting. Mid one, Sprouts Ice. They have the damage from the Avalanche as well with the Solar Bind. Fair amount for Ice, but he's tanking through it. Mid one's going to die. And the Naga Siren is going to rotate to the off-laner's lane.
Save
this is truly the most C Dota game in the world because the off-laners become a carry.
I think that's important because alongside the new vernacular that I've been sharing with you, because like you would get hit by the 75, or it used to be like 90 damage, and then immediately would do 90 damage. So it was like the Lesh trick, you know, where you would toggle post Nova. That would basically happen. So it used to be a lot more burst as mid one is attempting to go for a kill.
Yeah, and they're gonna get him. Thanks to the Avalanche, he cancels his TP, he macropires. This play might seem like a troll, but it's not. He's just trying to cut the wave as soon as possible. Jakiro's
top.
Oh, Corden.
Stolen arrow, nice.
Jakiro's struggle in the mid-game because you're such a slow and lumbering hero, you don't really respond well.
I do think they need someone to play around the map a little bit more, or it could behoove them in case this game does start getting difficult. For now, though, they're making aggressive plays as Corden looks for his 5th kill. Will get it. He's having a great game.
Fireball suggested, by the way, eventually, because you have so much stun, which Fireball is just maximized here.
Yeah.
And because Dragon Tail's such a long stun, it's kind of easy to hit Meteor Hammer. So what you do is you... Oh, wait, as DJ is going to die here to the Nature's Prophet, but Nature's Prophet dies in turn.
Wow.
Pretty good. I hear a Storm zipping in too, and the zip was a little bit too far. The drive-by bolt won't work because I'm going to get caught by the stun either. Instead, they settle for a tower, and then Mirana they just ignored it. They just ignored the fact that...
You know what I can't ignore anymore? What is Juggernaut going to do this game?
Nothing. He's not building Radiance. It's pointless.
He's going for a very standard, basically almost like a Naga Siren-like build, minus the heart. It's picking up that heart. Jackie almost has it. It's already got the Reaver. What? So farmed.
Yeah, very, very farmed. The DK has been caught. He can survive a fair amount of his damage. In fact, the Jakiro counter-initiate even. They threw everything at the Juggernaut, but he does have magic immunity, which will save him for now as Corden fights back. Here comes Jackie as well, rooting down the poor Coddle. Ice Path, and Moon walks right into it to guarantee the skill. The Omnis has just pretty much ignored at this rate. He's out of mana as well. Blade Fury will be available and has a magic stick, so I don't know if this is going to work. In fact, they don't even set up the Ice Path.
Meteor Hammer him, Ice. Come on.
Nah, it's too difficult.
Yeah, I agree.
No, it really works is you Pango Meteor Hammer.
Pango Meteor Hammer. I like that. Ice is just, he's just finding these Ice Paths, man.
You mean Dubu?
No, Ice, mid one, sorry, is finding them. That's
right, he's walking into them.
Yeah. But he's found Jackie as well.
But he has a Dispel, he has a second one as well.
And he has a heart. I don't know how you get through this guy, honestly.
You don't, he has Song soon.
Here comes.
The Meteor Hammer will hit, and the Jug has no time to spin. They also catch up to a Mirana, that's the easiest ensnare. They don't have that much damage, but it's enough for a support for sure. As Moon just
outrun. Don't think he quite reaches this Coddle though. Very fast here, especially when he turns into a pig.
Which will lead, honestly.
Oh yeah. Well, losing Corden definitely hurts. Paul's unable to jump from behind. 800 gold now for the Sport Tiny. Even if it will cost him his life, it's a trade well worth it.
that.
Opens up the triangle, opens up for more kills onto Chidori here, who, again, what is this hero? A jack of all trades? Master of literally nothing?
No, I don't think he's in a jack of all trades anymore.
Ooh, good force on from Moon. Guardian Greaves, but they still have a plethora of lockdown for him. And the stolen Illuminate as well to kill them all.
José, el capitán del equipo del fútbol.
Hold on, Corden? Wait, Corden, he should have known there was something invisible here.
Yeah, he did not know, apparently. No. He got caught by it. There's no Meteor Hammer, though. Ice decided it's better to just auto-attack at this point. As a stolen Illuminate gets rid of Afu. Mid one's the next target. He's charging the Meteor Hammer, and they canceled with a song. So the TPs are now ripe for the taken, and they set up for the Ice Path. Really good double. Another Illuminate working better for DJ than it did for Moon the whole game. Mid one falls yet again. It was like, yeah, Juggernaut is the best late game hero. If nobody builds Force Staff, Glimmer Cape, Lotus Orb, they don't have an Illusion hero, they don't have Manta.
Right. Aeon Disc, a Yule Scepter.
Yeah, it's like, but besides that, yeah, so many things actually when you think about it. Naga might die here. Manta styles finally the extra auto damage, but mid one comes from behind. He's just eating that Markiplier for breakfast, huh?
Yeah.
Really cooking up the mid one. He's not 23 Savage, so letting him cook is not going to help. Afu now in trouble, also falls. They finally get rid of the Jakiro, as Chidori has been ignored in the backlines. Gets Omni Slash onto Corden, who can't dispel it. Too short to jump the first one, figures out the second one. Chidori is now trying to spin to win, and instead gets rocks thrown at his face and dies.
Nice though, he's gone a bit deep, or has he?
No, he has a Meteor Hammer, he's fine. He's fine, Meteor Hammer regen, really keeping him in place.
Really
There's the lucky he's in his shard as well.
Yeah. Ice already with Ags is about to be Dragon. Even though mid one is only level 14.
You can be leashed inside of it.
You can be leashed still. Right, because you need to destroy the trees, right? Yes, that's the gimmick? Exactly. Yes, that's right. Thank you for the correction.
But you can't beat Spreader, you're right. Like, I mean, the Spreader's useless. Jackie's sitting up, by the way, for initiation with his Ice Path. The only gets the Mirana. Moon does die, though, but that was not because of the Jakiro. And because of Meteor Hammer, Poloson will also be stunned to death. In fact, Afu is left alone, and he can live.
The virtual Scotty. I like how you called it the Blue Dragon. Do you remember when Ice Frog was very keen to give Lich a Scotty at level 25?
Yes, and then MD was like, this is the best thing in the game. Highlight die, here you go, Lich for the 15th time.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. That was a good time. Oh, the Envy Highlight Eye stories here. It's a classic bleed though. Oh, hold on there, in.
Your hammer?
Oh, good cancel.
Yeah, but the Ice Path still hit him, and Chidori got first and dead. No chance.
That was a lot of damage. Rubik did 920 damage in 1 second. That was
the
incredible.
best steal of this game has actually been Illuminate for some reason.
He's gotten rid of it though, now for Arrow, because it was about to time out, of course.
And Arrow is also really good for Rubik.
Yeah.
I mean, Jackie has Basher.
Yeah.
Just to cancel the jump TP.
I actually think Chakra Magic is a pretty sick steal if you can get it for your team.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I mean, you're winning by so much, you don't really need these kind of
I mean, look, I agree. This one is... oh, there goes Tiny.
Okay. Force Staff is not going to help this Tiny. Corden can just go anywhere. So that's dead Tiny.
Didn't waste a lot of his mana. It's got buyback, but that was Greaves on the first life. Second lane of Barracks going down. Now, SMG, they don't need to, go all out for this because there's still a tier 2 in the top lane.
You tried to go for a toss back, didn't work out. Arrow and Ice Path misses though.
And now,
yeah, shame. Like you make that mistake on Tiny and someone goes and calls you out and you feel bad about it. I'm not even joking about that. That's like actual part of human psyche. We don't do things that bring us shame.
Alvaro, you didn't say your daily support affirmations.
No, I don't mean this. Look, I mean it. Like most players will not do things that, well, obviously this is more like a tier 2 thing. But they won't do things that seem like bad plays. They rather lose by inaction than by making a mistake. Yeah, that's not how it works, by the way. You can literally not stop a Blade Fury or BKB.
You can bash him, though, through the TP.
Yes, you can bash him through the TP. That's why Naga bought him. That's why he's dead. But you cannot.
Oh my god, Ice is big.
Meteor Hammer. Oh, wow. Mid one actually got the BKB off because I thought he would be greedy and he would attack him twice before he actually used the Meteor Hammer.
I think part of Ice's MO though is that he's actually quite happy with that trade.
Or he was going there for dinner.
Yeah, dude. I mean, look, would you do it too?
I would 100%.
Yeah, of course. You would
I actually considered doing this during TI.
I could tell.
I kept asking a lot of people.
Personal claims.
I asked a lot of people to do this with me. Okay, this ice path will work. There we go. You have to end the song on siren first. And it was a little bit late, Dubu. He got left alone. He's going to die, but in comes the storm finally to get Afu and Poloson. Then he gets avalanched. Omni Slash. He has to jump. He does. The ball lightning saves him. Omni Slash is ignored completely by the Naga, who does not have the Abyssal Blade. And Omni is stolen by Ruben.
Get him!
He did. Dubu settles this game as the GG is called by SMG. And that's what moved him from 5, right? Because Miscoil used to have a much better range, so he'd have fought a shield, and those things slowly whittled him down from that position of heal. That's at least that to me was the biggest.
I do wonder though if there's still some unexplored terrain or some explored path with this hero. A little bit like something with this shard, you know? Like I know we've seen the battle fury.
They're gonna kill mid 1. Nice spell.
Yeah, they are.
I think it's carry, which is one of the issues that he has, right? But if you think of all the other pushers, they have some way of not committing. As top lane, by the way, mid 1 could be in trouble here. They just hit him with Arcane Curse and the last word now. He's going to lose a little more intelligence to Dubu. Actually, sorry, the first bout of intelligence to Dubu because he just leveled Glaives.
Mid lane though, Icarus dive on in for Afu, secures the kill onto Corden. Power of fire here, sees Moon through that mid lane kill.
Last word has been triggered. Corden tried to deal as much damage as possible. Flame Guard prevented this. Now Dubu's the one in trouble. As he's getting burnt up by the Icarus dive, the spirits, and now the Sun ready to finish him off. In comes Chidori as well with a Sprout trying to body block Corden, but Corden is quick on his feet. Little 2 stone feet have enough durability to get him away.
There it is. TP out from Moon. I believe he has.
They got the avalanche too. Toss on top of this Corden. Look at the counter kill on the Phoenix. Moon. He overestimated his supports. But it's very predictable though when you do that, right? And predictable is the biggest friend of Tiny, because then you can just blink, toss you and kill you.
Yeah, I mean that's true, right? And by the way, Ice now just checking in down bottom because they're going to trade towers. That is, unless DJ. Okay, that was pretty fancy.
He went for Dark Soul Summoner as well.
Yeah, he has it, but they're fighting mid lane.
Yeah, the last word plus the Fate Bolt will kill this poor Phoenix, as now they try to avenge him by killing off the Rubik. DJ though, did have a magic stick that's not going to save him. Neither will it save Dubu, who just got he got trampled over in the side blinds. As Corden decides to go for the mid carries. Chidori, the Naga illusions are helping him out, but no amount of minus armor will kill off the Nature's Prophet, who barely lives here. Okay, yeah, this is the real play. Corden, what is he gonna find? It's a Primal Beast. It's an okay kill. It's important because you're stopping the temple from them if you kill the Primal Beast, and that's why it's nice here as well. Avalanche actually catches 2. Big One tries to run away, but the last word in Arcane Curse will blow him up. As they even stole the Remnants here to scout out Afu's TP, but they're not fast enough, and he gets back home safe and sound. You know, it's not that big. Like, his abilities don't scale incredibly well to the point that's a surprise. Okay, now we'll see the point in borrowed time most likely. He's really holding off on it though. Oh, there we go. He's gonna go for that egg now. Dispels the attack speed debuff. That's why he activated the borrowed time. Very well played by Ice Ice. The global is ignored by the illusion when immediately the spell, and Ice Ice has to run away because his ultimate is no longer available. The avalanche doesn't hit mid 1, but it doesn't matter as mid 1 gets killed off by the damage here from Corden. And DJ's telekinesis, of course, which does stop that pulverize. Ice Ice dies to the Wrath of Nature, which feels really bad. We did steal Searing Chains though on DJ. Avalanche, they need vision of this high ground. They can't get to it. Paulson for now is safe. There's the toss they were looking for, and DJ will finish him off with a Searing Chains and Fate Bolt.
It looks like probably one wave of harass, but SMG have rotated once over to him, which is, by the way, of course, a trivial task for Chidori, who is going to turn, actually. They want Corden.
Good blocks. Yeah, very good blocks from Moon, but he won't get stunned. However, Corden has been body blocked for so long, they got enough damage to bring him down.
You've gone green.
Very good kill. And that's what I mean, like, I don't know, like, Beastmaster, like, it just feels like he's basically trying to be a Beastmaster here.
He's the worst Beastmaster.
Yeah.
Because now you don't have Primal Roar. Okay, you save DJ.
Save.
For a second, and he's dead anyway. Because you have to get so close to him to actually fighting shield him.
And then, they get mid 1. Okay, that's a kill there. Jackie's starting to do things. That's it.
Right, but even then, this is what I mean. Oh, wait.
From behind?
Ice is just tanking this. That was great avalanche. Into toss. Global Signs as well, dispelled by the BK. Moon wants to fight back here. Ice is doing his best. In fact, with a creep, he's hurting Moon pretty badly. There's the Supernova finally committed by the Phoenix. And can they break the egg in time? Difficult when there's so many stuns around him. They forced to use the borrowed time. And the backline's Corden is suffering a lot from Chidori. But Chidori will finally go down as Bleed hold the position well in the side.
Still
now
alive.
They reset the team fight. Ice is still alive, and he's going to have another Aphonic Shield. They want to continue fighting this. DJ has Starstone plus the Fate Bolt. So much damage for Paulson, who's almost bursted down. But their objective is to go for Moon, who's gotten silenced and killed. In comes mid-1, trying to disturb this, but he only gets DJ in the process. Ice has the next target, but Ice is tanky enough to survive this. And mid-1 gets brought down in the middle of his trample. Huge win there for Bleed.
Basically, SSS was playing bait, right? I mean, this is him at his best, I would say, when he's trying to bait you into these terrible fights. And SMG took the bait there.
Yep.
As they will also lose themselves. Oh, well, they'll pick up a Corden though. That's a very good trade then, at least for them.
In there. Yeah. Obviously, the other option is?
The other option is you break him, and then you keep him stunned or muted or
you
otherwise.
Have to keep him silenced. Because if he's stunned, he can always activate it manually.
Yes, that's right. He has to be silenced. That's a good point. And if you're hexed, you're also silenced as well.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
So those
anything that sounds.
Attack speed does look far more convincing now that he's in the pit and has some levels of damage, I have to say.
I mean, he's going Radiance. He has this incredible talent, level 15, which I hope he goes, with just 65 damage. It's really good.
Yeah. I think he will, considering he's not going to go for the Battle Fury Shard build.
Yeah, mid-1 already initiated with a big AB, and they're going to kill a Silencer, so even if he had it, there would be no global silence for this fight. Song of Silence has been committed by Jackie, who can't really deal with Chidori. Finally, Chidori goes to sleep, wakes up to a bunch of pointy rocks, gets tossed in the air, still alive, finally falls, but Jackie got dealt so much damage, he's gonna be next at this rate. He gets stunned by an arrow, actually, by Poloson, who hits him point blank, and now Jackie will be falling.
No.
With Ice Ice, the only remaining member of Bleed alive, also dying here, and the Roche now stolen by SMG.
Yeah, just right for the taking here as well at the end to boot. I mean, really challenging fight there. I think, and I think I have to give some credit here to mid-1. Phenomenal pulverize right in the middle of that fight. Also
it's Nagas. Yeah, it's for the Pearl Beast, who roars. Stop roaring. Telekinesis him back. He's just silenced himself, which means, there's no Arcane Curse actually, so he's gonna live.
Yep, he is fine. I also wanted to point out...
right, the roar dispels, that's why.
Yep. Jackie also has the heart on top of that Orchid, and that's a good target. You'll set the Chidori's fighting this, BKB active.
So many dispels, now the Global Silence though, and immediate normal TB from this Nature's Prophet, because he knows he can't fight into the Global Silence. They don't have the availability of Supernova, and Massive Asian can be really good against illusions, right? Like, instead of going for the Maelstrom,
that's an interesting point.
That might be his way of dealing with Naga.
That's an interesting point.
Oh, but Moon just got caught, Orchided and killed. He did have BKB, they didn't need the Global Silence
By the way, Avo, I hate to be...
Oh, the Global Silence was for top, actually. They wanted to get Chidori.
Yes.
But Corden has a Blink Dagger, so that's probably not going to be useful, and Dubu's going to be TP in the face of danger. No, I saw your joke, but it was poor. Watch the show.
Fair enough. Good one.
Oh. He has BKB. Do they have Basher now? Oh, he's actually going to kill DJ. Oh, sorry, Dubu. Good. And maybe also Corden. He is apparently God with a BKB. And now he realizes Godhood is a fleeting kind of ability. He might just die to the Radiance here.
Full heals.
Yeah, the Radiance will eventually take him down, right? Mid-1, surviving with 200 HP. Way too tanky. They have to run away from the Supernova. The Ember, trying to catch up now to Ice Ice, who no longer has borrowed time, but the song allows everyone on Bleed, but poor Dubu to escape. And they did kill mid-1 there, almost by chance. 15%?
Yeah, alongside Pipe, it stacks.
Okay, yeah, it does stack. Corner initiates, Global Silence as well, immediately is spelled by the Yule Scepter, at the best of timings, and now poor Dubu will just die. Immediate song by Jackie.
Oh, they're
is
really
this a reset
try
song?
And fight this?
Apparently so.
I don't believe it. They set up Courser.
Avalanche plus toss. It's for the Mirana, perhaps. Mirana gets caught by the telekinesis, and they will kill support. But that's not what we reset the team fight for.
Ice got her with the Courser. Anger courses through his Courser, and that leads SMG.
He veered off course right into this.
That's right.
That was like a NASCAR race for that board, man.
There must be more things with course. He needed to take a course on how to not die to Sunray, because he flunked that one.
I mean, he was the first course for SMG, of course.
Jackie, okay, he's just trying to walk in.
I don't think that's going to work, and the Roche is already dead. They got the Aegis for Chidori. Jackie is going to kill the Ember at this rate. The Sunray healing is too high, and Moon will just live. He literally walks off, avoids the tree. The Arcane Curse, no, it's just the last word. He's actually perfectly fine. Mid-1, though, is taking a beating right now, and so is Chidori, who has an Aegis. Mid-1 has to re-engage. He has the BKB again. Chidori doesn't. Chidori does not, but mid-1 does. and he has Pulverize as well. He has to sacrifice himself for a scary. Go mid one, turn golden. He does. Onslaught in. Chidori doesn't have the BKB though. Someone save him. It's way too late. Mid one did absolutely nothing but commit suicide there.
That's about it.
Bloodthorn to prevent the Ember from constantly sleight of fisting the creeps. But he's back. Okay, he wasted the first sleight of fist, so the creeps will live long enough for the backdoor protection to be broken and for them to take the melee racks. Here comes the initiation. A toss. Okay, someone will toss back.
Which is maybe like some point to counter the Helm too, right? Carrying this big tanky creep around you. I don't know. Now it's got to be through the Naga Siren, but she's got 30 armor.
Yeah, mid one. I'm gonna try to TP. Telekinesis on point. DJ with the Ether Lens.
He's got BKB,
reach anyone.
But no TP.
Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, he should have BKB first, actually.
Been able to, well, actually, you have been able to get wards in the enemy triangle, but SMG Paulison has done a pretty good job at now de-warding there.
Yeah, I like that you used his full name.
Yeah, so you need to get on the other side of the map. Uh-oh.
Okay, they have Pulverize and the Abyssal, kind of stacking the stuns, but it's going to work for them. Moon's also dead. Okay, now you definitely push at least bottom.
Now you definitely want to go for a push. Yeah, I think that's a Lotus that mid one bought out on, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. But they'll soon figure it out when Ice Ice realizes he's just free to hit these rounds.
Did you see Ice Ice saving his Ancient Chronicle? That was adorable.
That is, he has bar time. So.
Yeah, of course. No, but even like cut him out of the tree.
Oh, toss back. Ooh, the root saves him. Because there was a creep along the way, that's why Gordon didn't even try to toss back. He ends up doing it just for, to still tell his teammates.
Pretty good though, I mean, they sustained easily through Sunray. That thing's no joke against a tanky lineup like this.
No, the onslaught. Okay, mid one didn't activate the BKB when he went in. Now he's pulverized. Can they kill him in time before he can activate the BKB?
No way.
Yes, mid one's down. The Sunray and the Supernova has been ignored because now you have a Song of the Siren, which catches the Phoenix as soon as he comes out, and then it just profit. Immediate global silence. No BKB on this MP. Chidori's going to die together with Poloson, and it's just a domination from Bleed. Yeah, there's going to be a chance.
This is it. No, this game's over.
No, there's going to be a chance for SMG to go to TI by 20 points. It's not going to be because of this.
No, I mean, you're right. I mean, we'll see, right? We'll see how Talon fares against Geek Slate. Perhaps we'll also have quite the upset there for our last series on Monday. But for now, Bleed, it's only a matter of dozens of seconds before this game is over in their favor.
And Bleed, with this, they'll preserve a chance to stay in Div 1 as they now kill Afu. They catch up to the Ember Spirit, immediate buyback from SMG. They want to fight this to the end. They got a bash down. Do they have Abyssal? Yes, they do. And they lack the damage to kill the Ember. He gets away because of his evasion.
Focusing Throne.
The Radiant saves him, but Ice, he knows he wants out. He has to go eat. He already has the restaurant booked, and Bleed.